Hello, everybody. I'm joined by because nobody else signed up. You're stuck with me. Um, get ready for these next however long this race is because yeah, it's gonna be a good one, I think. Um, our race today is between Someone325 and StKildaFan. Um, Someone325 is currently 1-1 in Group D, losing to Montebank and beating Woongi. StKildaFan is 1-0, beating Woongi. So this is honestly a pivotal matchup on who's going to get out of this group because Woongi's already been eliminated and Montebank's guaranteed to get out. So 2 out of 3 from Someone325, StKildaFan, and I forget who the last person in this group is. Let me check. Easton 8 are going to make it out. So getting a win against one of them, one of the other two you're directly competing with here, huge. So we have a bear at the start. Kilda selecting the bicycle in the upstairs. That's interesting. Got 11 p.m. on Saturday, it looks like, and we got a Friday at 10 a.m. I didn't notice any dig holes on this card. Maybe I'm wrong about something somewhere. If someone sees that, please point it out to me, because I kind of feel dumb if I did. So, on this card, something you'll notice... Oh, okay, we got a Kakuna starter. That's fun. That's good for evolving. Cyndaquil as well, and a Magikarp. Man, these starters are trash. I don't think anything's on this card. We have a Cyndaquil pick by Kilda and a Magikarp pick by Someone325. So the middle goal on this card is to inflict the UI changing status to Sudowoodo. And that's very annoying. Oh, TM34 on the Cyndaquil! Oh my god! And Zap Cannon too on the Cyndaquil! That's really good for the UI status because it's in the middle. So Kilda's already off to a huge start. I didn't actually see what someone had, moveset-wise. Did he have a status move? He may have. Looks like they're both just going through. And no encounters for someone on the way to Cherry Grove. That's pretty big. And there's a Dodrio. That's definitely mainable if it has a good enough moveset. We got some balls, some repels for someone. A Chinchou on screen. Chinchou not on the card, I don't believe. And I don't think Dodrio was either. I was just trying to keep up because I was trying to handle the tech issues. Well, Kirby fan, the thing is, you're not going to run the Cyndaquil. So what you can do is you can grab the Quick Claw, and then you can use the Quick Claw to Zap Cannon the Pseudo. As long as it's not a ground type, that'll help. Like I said, I wasn't able to see the moveset on the Magikarp. And Kilda finds a Graveler here, holy crap. So Kilda just has another goal. If he can catch this, of course. In the worst case, he has the info. Okay, he first balls it. That's really good. Meanwhile, did someone get a single encounter? Or has this just been, like, encounterless? I feel like this has been encounterless. That's an A-Palm on the Kilda's screen! What the hell? The starters were Kakuna, Cyndaquil, and Magikarp. You can see them all on screen right now. Counter Fire Blast on the Magikarp, so you can at least status with Fire Blast. Kilda going for Faulkner skip. Freaking hell. I mean, he's off to a pretty damn good start on one. Let's be real. I do not tell if he beat the rival. I think he did. Because I mean, there's a Kakuna and he had Fire Blast. He should have beaten that rival. Kilda picking up the Mystery Egg. And someone going up for this item now. So a lot of runners just skip this item overall, some get it later. There's a Cloyster. That is also on the card. Like, what is... It's been 4 minutes, and we have 4 goals marked. Well, as soon as he marks that Cloyster, of course. Like, what the hell? This really is a Faulkner skip card. Yeah, type Pokemon Bingo and click the Discord, and yeah, we were discussing a possible Faulkner skip card today. Wait, did something have to protect, detect, endure? Was it the Graveler? Oh my god. And Kilda's looking to use the Apom for now. I wouldn't... Well, with what he has, it's the best, but... Actually, I don't know if maybe the Graveler is better. Who knows? There's a Tentacool. Do we have any types other than Dark type? I don't think we do on this card. Like, this has been crazy already. Okay, the Magikarp dump kicks the Apom. Okay, yeah. Graveler has the Detect. Okay, that was really, like, look at this. Kilda has 4 goals in 5 minutes. And it was... That's when I pointed at this fact out. It was before that. Well, we might have a 25-minute bingo on our hands here. Faulkner skip. Okay, someone finds an Arbok, and Arbok is actually runnable. Not a bad Pokemon at all, and Kilda finds the Dodrio again. So probably gonna weaken that with Twister, maybe try to run the Dodrio, because that was, pretty good. That's a multi-hit move, I didn't see which one. Oh, Barrage. Well, the Dodrio has Stab Gust. Like, that's good enough. I would say. At least to get you through Mikey. And there's the Apom for someone. Gust Barrage, False Swipe, Skull Bash. It's definitely the best he has. I mean, Stab Gust is basically 60 power, and I mean, you take Spark on things at 65, or Sludge. You know? So it's not like it's that awful. Checking for the Apom for the move. Oh, that's a high jump kick Arbok. That's not too terrible. Yeah, I would put that in front. It also has a couple other moves. Yeah, False Swipe is really good. I don't know if someone's gonna look. Someone might come back later, because, you know, you could always just luck into Haunter or Machoke or Graveler from, like, the egg or something, and it's just wasting your time. But he knows it's around there, and he doesn't know exactly where. Crabhammer on the Ho-Oh. Yeah, no crit move on this card. Pupitar, another Crabhammer, but that one misses. The Wild Tentacool defeats the Dodrio. That's not good for Kilda. Arbok gets to level 6. Beats Trickums. Oh, there's the Arbok for Kilda. Let's see if he tries to grab it. Now, not taking the Arbok today. Another Dodrio. This one's male. I wonder if he tries to catch and pivot to the male. Oh, a Spearow? Do you run the Spearow? Yeah, honestly, I may have reset if I was, someone, seeing that my opponent got it on the starter. Maybe. Maybe not in the spot it's in, but if it was on like in a diagonal, I probably would have. There's a Great Ball. And a Kangaskhan. Kangaskhan is runnable, actually. Level 4. It's not bad. You know, Kilda finds another Arbok. Probably gonna run from this one as well. Kilda gonna go to 46 now. Yeah, you definitely check out the moveset on the Arbok. I mean, the Kangaskhan. With Belly Drum. Yeah, I'm not fond of Belly Drum strats, but I know a lot of people are. I'm just, things always just die when I use Belly Drum. Like, not the opponent, I die. There's a Quagsire. Quagsire is not on this card. And that's a Soft Sand. What the hell? That's just another goal on the card, just done. Kilda's checking out his mons, trying to figure out what to use here. Meanwhile, yeah. Belly drum, yeah, your attack stat doesn't matter when you have belly drum on something decent. Fry attack, wing attack, belly drum, zap cannon. Yeah, you can. Yeah, that's definitely runnable. You got to heal that first, but you run that. Very good Kangaskhan. I know some people preach Kangaskhan. Okay, there's a Spearow. Let's see if he runs this. I mean, you have a Dodrio, probably not, but if anyone doesn't get the Spearow... Oh, a Destiny Von Skull Dash on the Spearow! Oh no! Oh no, Kilda! Oh no! Oh, that's rough. Let's see what the 9 is on this card. Yeah, Kangaskhan's always female, and not Aerodactyl. Aerodactyl's the 9. Tauros is always male. But Tauros Miltank. But Kangaskhan's always female because, you know, the baby thing, I think. A Sky Attack on the Aerodactyl. That is not good. This Zap Cannon has to hit. It misses. Yeah, okay, that's... Yeah, reset. Do we see a Wade play? Or just to try again? Try again, it is. Kilda making it to the first trainer. Oh, nope, there's another wild. The Sky Attack Aerodactyl is definitely fearful. Okay, well, okay, Paralyzed with Stun Spore. That's actually a good play. Missing Crab Hammer is kind of crucial. Kilda just died again to a wild. He's really going to try to make this Dodrio work, but it's just not good. And the 9 giving someone a lot of trouble, though. He tried to belly drum strat. But he still has a pretty significant lead in progress. Kilda has the, of course, goal lead right now. But this Aerodactyl proving to be tough, and this is not going to get any better. This isn't going to be any better for Kilda, it looks like. Oh, that's a crit on the Crab Hammer. Now what do? You might kill it with that. So you Aurora Beam. Okay, that's... Oh. Okay, yeah, just spam Stun Spore till you die. That makes a lot of sense, actually. Now Kangaskhan can just kill this. And here's the level 4 Gloom. Stab Gush should take care of that. It'll 2-shot. Now the Kangaskhan getting a lot of experience here because the Arbok made a noble sacrifice. Shadow Ball. Oh boy, bye-bye Zap Cannon. Dang, this Kang is good. Yeah, so as of right now, someone has the better lead. This is a, yeah, insane Kangaskhan. Here's the Ho-Oh. Using False Swipe for Kilda. And then Gust. Belly Drum for the Kang, and Dynamic Punch on the Kabutops. Okay, that's unlucky, I would say. The Kang is insane, but everything just keeps doing stuff to it. And the Dodrio's asleep. Using Barrage on the Pupitar. This Kilda's going to struggle with this Dodrio, I think. At least compared to the Kangaskhan, as the Kangaskhan gets more levels. I mean, even if Belly Drum fails, it's just a Swords Dance later. So, like, I'd be okay with this Kangaskhan even if the 4th move was Splash. I would be running this. So, I'd be okay with it. This is bad for Kilda with the whole smokescreen thing. Using a potion. Yeah, just Shadow Balling that. Okay, eating the Dynamic Punch, that's going to do 20. Okay, so there's 5 of those. You can really just stay in, yeah, switch to something, let it die. You can stall it out of, Dynamic Punches. Like, you have the mons to do it. Now, obviously you don't know that you're ahead of Kilda here, but you are. Kilda sees a Rapidash. Is looking to kill that, I guess? Or is he looking to catch? You could have caught 2 Rapidash and bred for a Ponyta. So, you know, that would have been a thing that IP would have done. Or some other more daring runners. 31, and let's see if Kilda goes into Dark Cave to find that Kang. There's a Magnemite. That Magnemite is, of course, not runnable. Although, it has been tried by someone I've seen. It is genderless, though, yes. I forgot genderless is on the card. Leftovers for the Kangaskhan. And a save before Faulkner. Paralyzed Cureberry, and... No, see, this is where someone's going to figure out how far ahead he is because of the soft sand pickup. So now that Kilda does have the soft sand, he knows he is most of the gym ahead. But he probably knows he has the better main. I would say with this Kangaskhan, you'd think you have the better main. Or at worst case, the same main. But not too many people go to the Dark Cave. I know I rarely go into the Dark Cave in a bingo. Unless I have Rock Smash. And that is Faulkner down with the Bulbasaur and the Raichu. Neither of which I think are on this card. I mean, neither of them can be on the card, but like there are other things. Yeah, can I see some GDQ gens in chat? Kilda doing Sprout Tower. Are HMs on the card? Otherwise, I don't really see... I don't see Flash or any reason to actually be doing Sprout Tower. Maybe just for some experience. Oh, he did not pick up an escape rope. Yeah, he went straight there. Yeah, just for the experience, I mean... But he doesn't even know that the 9's an Aerodactyl yet. Like, this is the right call to get experience because the 9's an Aerodactyl. But you don't know that. My god, I'm missing everything. That is Ditto info. For Kilda, if it exists, and it's in an okay spot. Kilda's checking right now if the Ditto exists, and it's in Whirl, Mortar, and Mount Silver. Not exactly the best places, but 75% chance accessible really early. And that's a Sudowoodo for Kilda. And that's a Pinsir on screen for someone. Runs from the Pinsir, and it looks like Kilda's going to try to Zap Cannon this. I would too. Missed, but Barrier gets another chance. Okay, that's UI status, the center goal done for Kilda. And yeah, the egg is on the Golem. The egg was a Golem, which means, like I said earlier, it could have been a Graveler, but it wasn't. That's a Crobat. I don't believe Crobat's on the card in any form. And that is a Wigglytuff. Also not on the card. So Kilda has the info lead and the goal lead. Yeah. Oh, that's TM34 in Union Cave. Oh my god, that's funny. We'll see Togetic. Where's that on the card? Yeah, that would actually be... That would be big. Or even the Nidoqueen. Nidoking. Now, the Graveler has, Wait, he taught over Gust for Dragon Breath. Yeah, that's very questionable. I did not think that was what, I mean... Your is a physical attacker, and it's Stab Gust, so that's 60 power. Would rather gotten rid of Barrage or something. Oh, he almost sold the Soft Sand. Yeah, you don't want to do that. not when it's on the card. It's one of the biggest mistakes people make. If you saw the race earlier, that mistake was made by NJ selling, or not selling TM50, using TM50 actually. Yeah, you can either store or equip that. I mean, honestly, equip the soft stand of the Kangaskhan. Hope you find a Earthquake TM, and then honestly, that's not the best idea because you have leftovers. But equip that to like the Golem or something. And there's an encounter for someone in the well. It's a Weezing. Weezing is not on the card. I wonder if Kilda is gonna... I'm pretty sure Kilda would have to know that the TMA Union is 34 and would be able to skip it. Like, with the info available, you wouldn't think that someone's... I mean, I get... Could someone be at the Goldenrod TM by now? Not really. I mean, you could, I guess, but... You would need, like, a Ropek Ho-Oh starter. Which they didn't have. Kilda grabbing Flash. Just nice to have. Yeah, you could get the second one to teach it, of course. There's a Ninetales. Not on the card, it's Horsey or Ponyta. I'm getting confused with that card from earlier today where there was a Ninetales. Let's see what's on this trainer. So, I always think this trainer looks like a Machamp, because I think her hair is 2 more arms and it's a 4-armed person. And, like, for some reason, every time, I never think it's just a Rocket Girl with long hair. I always think it's a Machamp. And now that you see this, you won't be able to unsee it. I swear. I saw this as a kid, and, like, you will never unsee this. Watch the sprite when it comes by at the end. A Spore on the Kangaskhan? Oh. Yeah, you teach that over Belly Drum. Definitely. Helps with catching, helps you in fights, doesn't make you lose HP. I would say that was definitely the right call. Oh, Kilda did Wade. Right. Is that what he did? I thought he was in here fighting the Spearow in here, but I don't even know if there was one. Maybe, but usually 90 Pokemon scene isn't that bad, especially when you have a lot of Pokemon on the card. Yeah, no, Shadow Bell's 4th move, that was definitely over Belly Drum. The Articuno is down, and that wasn't on the card either for info. Kilda trying to beat this Aerodactyl. Okay, Kilda's through the Aerodactyl. And it's Porygon on someone's side. Finished off with Wing Attack, and this guy's done. There's the Bird Keeper. That Kabutops that had Dynamic Punch. Kilda might be seeing that. No, Kilda's seeing Furious Wipes instead. Not sure why, honestly, but that crit's nice. Here's a Typhlosion with Karate Chop. Just all the fighting moves. Wait, not learning Dynamic Punch? That's... Wait, why? Your moveset could have been Gust, Dynamic Punch, Dragon Breath, and Skull Bash. Or Barrage if you fancy that. I'm really confused by Kilda's move choices right now. Yeah, I know Dynamic Punch sucks, but... I think it's better than some of these other things that are on this. There's Celebi on whichever twin that was. And Bulbasaur again. Okay. Through the twins onto the 13. And kill this through Faulkner. Yeah, left twin. SpeedGaming Portuguese. Thank you so much for the raid. Welcome to Pokemon Crystal. So yeah, that's the Hoppip down, which is also not on the card. Save before Bugsy is always a wise move. So as of right now, with all the info that these players have found already, I don't think there's a single bingo that can be made. That's submission on that Dragonite. Just, you know, more fighting moves. Yeah. This has definitely been a rough start for Kilda, but we'll see what happens here. Kilda finds the Golem. And that's a Ivysaur. Ivysaur's down. Was that the ace, or did I miss him on? I missed him on. Sorry, you know, Discord DMs. Couldn't get you like that. TM49, let's see what this is. This could be very helpful. Is that Barrage? I think I saw Barrage. Kilda gets to never melt the ice. Buy the Slowpoke Tail. Do it! Aw. So I'm still curious, do I kill this at Friday? But, I guess it really doesn't matter too much. Berry. Also not on the card. Sweet Scent. Okay. Well, even though that's great and all, you don't learn that. Geodude. Put on a Shadow Ball. Kilda getting the TM. Maybe wants to teach TM34, or didn't realize that that's... Maybe thought caught a Cyndaquil, had the TM, something like that. Still got to check. Miracle Berry, rival is dead. Well, not dead, down. Whatever. On to the next rival. Repels. So we're not going to see really any encounters here. Meanwhile, we got selling in Azalea. You definitely don't want to sell that soft sand as much as you want to. It's not worth the $50. Kilda buying some supers, escape rope, repels. Okay, cut. And there's no, like, HM stuff, so cut's just gonna go wherever. I don't know. I don't see the point in holding the Miracle Berry. I mean, I guess it is just like a Lumberry, though it is useful. Yeah. I don't know. I always just sell them for some reason, but I definitely see not. I really don't know why I do. Nugget, Energy Powder. Did he grab head? I guess it doesn't matter that he grabbed Headbutt because of what? The Kangaskhan's Fry attack. So, yeah, you don't need that. Grabbing the Odd Egg here. Okay, moving stuff around first, but then eventually an Odd Egg will come. There's the Grimer. And that's a Seal. Not on the card. Well, actually, it's Dugong that would be on the card anyway, but you know what I mean. No lucky encounter in the 2 steps there. Really hard to meta that one. Steps in the center. Are we going to see Whitney first or go up first? Go up first. Let's see if someone does bug catching. It's definitely an option. Yeah, save before this in case you get an unlucky trainer name. Yeah, 25 owned is on the card, so everything's on the card. I kind of ignore that when I talk about like being on the card because it's like kind of stating the obvious, so that's there. Bellsprout, if you want to do trade strats, you just take that and go. Also can be used for Evos for 3. But yeah, you could definitely just take the Bellsprout and leave. You want to kill it on this Porygon, paralyzed, and Dragon Breath paralyzes it back. Kill it does have some paralyzed Cure Berries, opting not to use them. Oh, there's a Golem. I'm sure you want that. Definitely what you want to see in the contest. And here's the Articuno. Oh, that's a Lapras. That's awesome. Defeat a Lapras not on the card, or else they would have sent to Friday. And that's a Dunsparce. Also not really on the card, with the exception of the whole 25 owned thing. Yeah, quit the contest makes sense. Take your berry, take your Bellsprout. Kilda saving before the 14, the Typhlosion. That was kind of scary. I think? Was it scary? I don't remember. I mean, it's the 14, it's always scary. You're gonna talk to the girl and then probably go down through the cut bush and don't even need to check out the TM. Talking to this trainer. Max phone book isn't on the card, so I'm not sure the exact reasoning for talking to this trainer for any reason, but oh, wiping the goldenrod. Well, that's never mind. After Solar Beam Dynamic. So he's looking for Protect, Detect, Endure. Not gonna find it on the Graveler, because it doesn't have the Graveler. But yeah. That's a reset for Kilda. I didn't even see what happened there. Grabbing the radio card. Thinking either column 3 or row 1 is on the path. I don't think there's info for either of those to finish due to Ariados Lady and Blissey Togetic, but oh, that Ice Beam on the Typhlosion, yeah, that is definitely bad. I don't know what you can do to get around this with Kilda with what you have. Probably you want to damage it with something else. Switch out, heal the full, and then do the Skull Bash. Let's see what the Lass has here. Is this one a Lass? I think so. Yeah. That's a crit on the Ice Beam. Unfortunate for Kilda. And that's an Arcanine. That could potentially cause a problem, especially if it has Psychic. Not really going to cause any problems, though. It's the Ancient Power Psychic. Yeah, that Arcanine would have been runnable if you found it with that moveset. I mean, you would find it with that moveset. But yeah, he does need to get a Paralyze or something. Or crit. Kilda's just resetting into the void here. This is not going well for him at all. Like this is where you would want that Dynamic Punch. You could Dynamic Punch and confuse it, and then go from there. And that's where you'd want that. The Otis just dies. I mean, that's expected, and the Snubble should also just die. See, right there, Kilda got the paralyze. He needs to switch out and then heal with the next Mon and then send it back in to do that. That's plain badge for someone. And let's see what someone plans to do about this Sudowoodo. I haven't seen... did not get the Quick Claw. So, we'll need to see what the plan is for that. I mean, Crabhammer, if you can make it work, but you're not going to make that... you're not faster. Yeah, it's just going to hit Bone Club and kill you. Okay, picks up Kenya. Oh yeah, he just has Spore. I'm so dumb then. Yeah. That's another reason you teach Spore. Noctowl. See, this is why there's a chat here to help me. Because solo commentating is hard. That's another reset for Kilda. This is... I feel really bad for Kilda right now. Like, I've had races like this where you just can't do anything. I don't know. Yeah, Barrage with the right number of hits, 3 and a 4. You need 7 between the 2 turns. That's a Moltres. Not on the card, but you do need to status this. Uses a Try Attack and gets the Paralyze. See? I told you it wasn't going to be Spore. Anyway. Catches this. Just in case it has moves to remain switch. Probably not, though. Oh, it's genderless. God, I always forget genderless is on the card when it exists. Even when it doesn't exist. This goal has not been appearing. Recently. On my cards, at least. Totodile. My power just flashed a little bit. I am having a bad storm. If I disappear, that's what happened. Full disclosure. Grabby. Okay, the 14 is down. Kilda making progress. Kilda going for the rival. Before Bugsy. That's more of an FIR strat because the cut bush is gone, and you come back anyway for the charcoal. So you need to rope out anyway, but I'm actually not sure if Kilda saved. That's 3 kimonos down. Ice Punch on the Ampharos. That hurts. And 2 barrage misses also hurts, and that one crit. I think if Kilda didn't save, Kilda knows he didn't save and is wiping. There is a guaranteed Slowpoke tail. It is... So, you have to go to Mahogany Town, but before you... Well, actually, you can get the Red Scale. But before you talk to Lance... so the Lance goes and talks to that rocket and ruins their hideout. Before you talk to Lance, there's a guy that sells one. But once you talk to Lance, you can only get it if you find it randomly on the ground. Yeah, so Kilda wiped and saved. We're through on the other side getting Surf. Yeah, the guy with the glasses. Yeah, he sells them before But then she gets replaced by the flower lady. Well, I just call her the flower lady because she has a flower man. No, but I don't really think she's a flower lady. Going in the Critique Center to get a free Pokemon from Bill later, and also just to heal. The Psyduck. And these are different rivals, by the way, so, like, there still hasn't really been much info. I haven't seen much info. Let's put it that way. I have not seen info for Ariados, Ledian, Horsey, Ponyta, Nidoking, Nidoqueen, Dark-type, Blissey, Togetic. Let me know if I missed something. No, this is IB. This has been a really rough race for Kilda so far. Soon, another Dodrio will get Headbutt and will become a little bit better. If you have this Dodrio, I don't know. I didn't see what the Moltres had, but yeah, definitely. Depending on the moveset, yeah, you would consider it for sure. Like, I forget Moltres' base stats, but they are pretty strong. 100 attack, 125 special, 90 speed. I thought it was something like that. Here goes this Arbok. I'm taking out the Diglett for Kilda. But Arbok's not on the card. I missed the other spot. Oh, there's a Kangaskhan. Interesting. Yeah, let's spore that. There's the Hoppip again. And Rock Throw for this Hoppip. Okay, that's gonna go down to another attack. Probably a Surf. Okay. Teaching Surf over Wing Attack I do agree with on Kangaskhan, by the way. Well, actually, now that I'm looking at Kangaskhan, your special attack is actually 40. So I actually don't agree with this very much anymore. Wing attack would be stronger overall and on neutral things. But if it's for coverage on, like, steals, I totally get it. I talked over the damn roamers. I always do this. Did anyone hear anything? Terrible commentator. Talks over the roamers. Goes off topic. Although I don't really think someone's going to be looking for a roamer. Went straight into Morty's gym anyway. Yeah, I'll switch over when Kilda gets there. Kilda beats Bugsy, so that might be a little bit until Kilda does get there, but I always remember the second. 2 Zap Cannon TMs in addition to... Yeah, it's really hard to remember because you're just kind of like in the flow talking about something, and also that's Mewtwo info. Not like that's needed. Ladybug. And there's a Wild Rhyhorn, not on this card, but definitely could be. Actually, that's what I believe that's what Kilda got the last run to win. With the random Rhyhorn in Ruins Valve. Ekans info. And this is going to be cut for Kilda. Teaching that to Cyndaquil. Yeah, you don't need a status of pseudo anymore. You need to over anything. Mischievous, that's just gonna go wipe down to Shadow Ball. Marowak. Not on this card at all. Well, can really only appear in terms of Cubone, because there's not really a ground type school. And Venonat, also not on this card. A lot of info for a lot of goals, just not these ones. Yeah, ghost types in Morty's gym. What kind of rando? Kilda picking up Headbutt, realizing he desperately needs that. Another Ekans in Morty's gym. Ekans, the ghost type. So chat, would you have taught Surf over Wing Attack on a Kangaskhan with this moveset? The only reason I can think of is for steals, but I mean that's enough of a reason probably to even justify it. Although you have Spore. Yeah, that's what I was thinking. It's like, I don't think you would get rid of it. Venomoth is down. And lastly, a Lantern. Kilda grabs the Odd Egg, which we know is a... I forget. We know it's a not on the card. Seal. Yep. It's another owned. And there's the Fog Badge for someone. Yeah, Kilda needs to do something. He is falling out of this race. I hate to say that, like, before anything, but it really seems like he's just gotten really far behind. Could you fly skip with this card, maybe, if you had the info and routed stuff out? That would save some time. Potentially. I mean, you have Lugia's room in the corner, so you probably don't want to fly skip with that, but you can. The Caterpie, Kenya. I don't actually know if that was checked by someone, but that's 2 free evolves for Evolve 4. Oh yeah, you definitely need info if you're gonna fly skip, or else you're taking an even bigger gamble. Yeah, the Murkrow is a dark type if you fight that upper trainer. So now that actually still doesn't give a full bingo available to someone, because there's... Is there Nido info? I didn't see a Nido, I don't remember seeing one. There could have been. And then for row 4, he doesn't have the... No, the Graveler has Detect. Yeah, none of the 6 Nidos. I mean, I was in a race this tournament without Nido info, so it definitely can happen where you just don't see it the whole race. And that is Strength. Strength to the Magikarp. And Sweet Scent also going on the Magikarp over High Jump Kick. And that's a Nidoqueen, so scratch what I said about not having a Nidoqueen anywhere. And that also makes row 3 completable for Kilda, as Kilda has the Ditto info from earlier. Assuming this gets... I mean, you know it exists, so you can get it. I'm assuming the Ditto gets in the ball, too. Like, assuming you can find it. And one of the benefits Kilda has of inflicting that Sudowoodo status early is that someone doesn't know how far behind Kilda actually is right now in terms of progression. Ditto does exist. Kilda checked it as soon as he got it. It's in Mortar, Whirl, and Mount Silver. Not the best places, but Catch a Pokemon Legius Room is on the card. And Mortar is still a 75% chance to not be in total crap. And that's a Lugia. And we see someone already fighting the Swimmers. So doing the Swimmers early, unless someone has Ariados or Lady info that I missed, but I don't think so. I think there was a Lady Bot, actually. But I don't remember if that was only on Kilda's rival. I forget where it was. So technically there is info on that, and you have to evolve 4 anyway. So column 1 could be on someone's path. If he goes and metas that Graveler, of course. Row 3 still needs the help, of course. There goes the Spearow, and Whitney is down for Kilda. Okay. Poliwrath. No help there. Yeah, the Dodrio is good now with Headbutt. Good enough. I haven't seen a Ponyta. But there's Evolve 4 anyway, so if there's Ponyta info, you can do... if there's Ponyta info, someone can do column 2, row 2, and TLVR. Oh, the breeding. We only saw the Rapidash on Kilda's side, I believe. At least I only saw it on Kilda's side. It may have been on someone's side too. Checking moves for Protect, Detect, Endure. Not finding any. Oh, so that Checky a Lapras? It was. That's very on brand for me commentating a race. I didn't make the wrong, I swear. Politoed in the gym. Also not really helpful unless you want to breed a Poliwag. Yeah, I don't... I mean, I guess... Not saving can be... When you're looking for a main on this, like... Yeah, I don't know. I'm really bad about saving against this, too. Yeah, but if he falls swipe with the Sandstorm, I mean... I don't know. You've seen... I mean, some of us have seen, and the rest of you will now hear about, Smitty losing against Urgote, mostly... I would say, very high chance Smitty wins if he doesn't crit the pseudo and kill it. Instead captures it. Yeah, that is another Genderless for Kilda. Because of that Magnemite, I want to say? Yeah, he got the Magnemite. Slowpoke here, no, that's actually useful if you catch that for an evolve. Just Waterstone that thing up, and you're good. Kilda now at the Kimono Girls. I believe there's no info on there. Staryu, also genderless and usable for an evolve. So if you catch that Staryu, evolve it, that's your 3 genderless for someone. I don't get why some people talk to that middle boulder. I feel like it's way too risky to talk to the middle boulder, but that might just be me. Yeah, Ditto would be... Did he catch a Ditto? Or is the Ditto somewhere else? There's Lugia, also genderless. There's a lot of genderlesses. Oh yeah, yeah. If you catch the Ditto for the goal, duh. Yeah, that's your third genderless right there for Kilda. And of course, you can also luck into a smear goal, so maybe don't want to necessarily count on that. But you definitely should rerouting that in. I am not paying as good of attention as I should be because I'm trying to watch two people play and talk about what they're doing. Meanwhile, they just have their own card and their own thing. Okay, the Pidgeot is down. And Chuck. Oh, that's a Togepi on that last one. That was a let-in, so column 1, assuming you can get the Graveler info, and row 1, both doable now, for sure, for someone. Well, assuming it exists. Always assuming it exists. Yeah, Fly versus Surf is definitely a gap. Teaching Surf over Dragon Breath. I would have gotten rid of Barrage and kept Dragon Breath, but that's just me. So there's the Storm Badge. Oh, he got rid of Barrage. God. This shows how hard it is. I don't know. Chad is better at paying attention than me. Fly to the Cloister. That's fair. I'm gonna switch over to Kilda's audio now, so I don't forget, and then hopefully I remember to shut up. Kilda's audio is a little bit lower than someone's. Someone getting a water encounter on 43, it's another Spearow. I guess it's hard too because you're keeping that false swipe spot, so you really like only have 3 moves to work with. More Ditto info on the rival. Yeah. Okay. Quiet. Yeah, I don't know those cries. I'm gonna switch the audio back. See, the audio balance is really weird. I wish I could just turn it up really easily, but... yeah. Saving for the shiny. Potentially a good call. Larvitar. That looks the same! What's different about that? Is it the purple that's different? I actually don't know. Anyway, gonna be caught for 25 owned. To me, that looks exactly the same. Like if that hatch from the odd egg, I'd have no idea. If you can level at a level, if you want to do that, then yeah, it does level into Pupitar. And there's a waterfall. Let's see if someone goes to do price early, or grabs that EXP share right now. looks like grabbing the EXP share. Not a bad call. Maybe look for the Graveler while you're here. Yeah, 30-31 is big. And you already have 2 with this Kenya. Oh, wait, he gave the Kenya back? Never mind. So that is, no free 2 evolves from the Caterpie Kenya for someone. Okay, looking up the Letty, and that's only on 45. Letty Ba is on 31, Union. I think that was Ice Path, but that might have been Dragon's Den and somewhere else. Flying to the New Bark, going to Tojo right now, I would assume. Yeah. Meanwhile, Kilda making his way through Morty's gym. That's a Magmar, not on this card. Yeah, there's still like a severe info lack right now for finishing. Oh, and someone did get the Slowpoke Tail. I did miss that when I was probably doing the roamer stuff or something. But and that's a Miltank. Maybe I'll kill the making his way through this Venonat. And that's a catch for the Miltank. So Tojo's done. So yeah, definitely realizes row 1's on the path, looking for that Ledian too. What's he doing here? Anyway, I'll kill the going to more. Okay, Mystery Berry. I was thinking if you're going to 45 anyway, but you know, you might be able to skip Blackthorn in this. Depends. Also, does anyone know how many swimmers were defeated? I saw like at least 2, but it might be quite a bit more. Well, we know that someone was not Kilda. Okay, just the 2. Sometimes you see people do 5, I mean, it's whatever. Maybe realizing he didn't have the Graveler info. Buying a few escape ropes, just 3. That's all you can afford. Oh, don't have bag space. Yeah, there's a lot of useless junk in that bag. Let's see, Kilda still has the Kenya and knows it's a Caterpie, so that might be 2 easier evolves than Kilda can Sable or someone. Headbutt the Azumarill. Going up the lighthouse. Is Lighthouse or Mineral Badge on this card? I don't believe so. Maybe I missed something. Maybe coming here for info? Call us Sailors on the card. There, yep, that's what I missed. And fighting that Sailor now with a Zubat. Not useful. Kilda heading over to Olivine as well. Just without Fly. Kilda fighting the other trainer, so will not get that Murkrow info. Instead gets Clefairy info, which is utterly useless. Well, not utterly useless, because you can evolve it and stuff, but a lot less useful than the Murkrow, I would say, because there's other things to evolve. calling the Starmie Genius right now and then deleting the phone number, I would assume. So you don't lose more time. I don't think he has Horsey Ponyta info, but if he does, like, that's really quick path to finishing for him, I would assume. Well, not really quick, but it looks pretty good. I still love how the Lapras is a Shucky, or Shucky's the Lapras on a seat I'm commentating, because of course it is. Oh no, Kilda skipped strength. I was too busy looking at what was going on with someone's, that's like the worst mistake is skipping strength. Oh my god, I feel really bad the way this race is going for Kilda. Gonna have to surf back, and then surf forwards again. See if he realizes before it's too late. I don't think so. Skipping Shucky too. I mean, Kilda has to know he's really far behind right now. That's the thing, and when you're really far behind, you aren't, like, you're just, like, going. You aren't being careful. Oh, there's Nidoran info for someone. So that's, really helpful for him to get that Nidoking square, which puts column 5 into play for him. Normally that trainer's not the one you want to fight, but worked out this time, giving you that Nidoran info. And here's Price with a... What kind of rando is this? What kind of rando? Whatever. Anyway, Price has a Dugong, because this is random. And this Bellsprout is gaining levels. Probably for 2 evolutions. Gotta surf this Togetic. See, this is why I would say Wing Attack would have been the better thing to keep here. This is gonna be slow. And, yes, that is Togetic info. I thought this square was on the card. I've been looking for Horsey Ponyta info. For them. But that's the only... That's every square between them except Horsey Ponyta there's info for now. No, that was an unknown info. Yeah, so now row 5 is easily on someone's path. Column 3, if the detect thing can be found. Going straight for that Togetic, I think. No? Nidoran. 43 only. Well, good thing that's right there. So you go find that now, and then you change your Evo into that. For 2 Evos. Kilda went back for strength, realizing the grave error was forgotten of strength. And now goes to teach strength to the Dodrio. Yeah, I teach that over Skull Bash. Keep both. I don't know how many someone has owned. It's got to be a decent amount by now. So, someone's path to finish with this Nidoking and Ledian. It looks like it might be BLTR, row 1, column 5, row 5, and maybe column 1? Maybe column 3? Not sure. Either one would work. Just has to find the Graveler or something with that move. Yeah, take that off immediately and give that the EXP share. Hilda grabs Shucky, looking up Murkrow now, that's in 10, 44, 41. That's gonna be the easiest place to get that. Yeah, and someone knows that. Yeah, it can be either column 3 or column 1. The Graveler has Detect. Actually, that would also give Bro 4, getting both at the same time. So I'm not sure which one of those it's going to be. Yeah, that would actually be... Yeah. That would actually be funny if, like, the last catch is the Graveler with Detect, then it's, like, 7. 7 bingo. Septo bingo here! Kilda makes his way to Chuck. Gonna find that Ledian info. I'm gonna take 10, Mortar, Union Cave. Well, you're not going to 10, so you probably just go to Union Cave for that. And don't take the risk on Mortar. That would be what I would do, but someone is going to Mortar and proving me wrong once again. Commentator doesn't know what's going on. Did not beep in this room. Not checking the third room while you're here. Interesting. Not there. Hilda gets Fly. Gonna need to teach that to something. Okay, you're gonna teach it to Drio. Get rid of Headbutt. I understand. And Togetic is Waterfall locked in Mortar, and that's why I would have went straight to Union. Because you don't know where it's gonna be. Something was on 44, I forget what it was. Looks like it's going to be skipped for now. Someone might be heading through Ice Path to grab those black glasses. That is a free Flaffy from Bill. Someone has not picked that up. Which is just a nice free Pokemon on your way to 25. If you need it. Man, this is a killer on the voice. How many did 2 of these in a row on Sunday? Whatever. Okay, so making it through Ice Path. Meanwhile, kill the... Okay, going to buy some... Do some shopping for some balls here. There. Someone. Ice Path. You know, you could be picking up these items. They could be black glasses. And I don't think someone has all the info to finish. So I'm not sure about the repels here, but maybe there's something I don't know. Kilda and Mortar. It's a rat. Yes, Ditto is in Mortar. Is it in this room, though? Yeah, I know the Ledian is here on 45. Not sure where, though. That's why I was, well, that's an Espeon. That's a Venusaur. getting experience on that Nidoran with Wilds, because honestly, you don't have like any fights left other than Swimmers if you are someone. Oh, that's a genderless. P2. And that's gonna be caught. It looks like, at least. I mean, yeah, there it is. So that is 2 for both of them now, because they both got the Moltres, and then it's a Porygon 2 for someone, and a... I mean, the Ditto could be Waterfall locked. Oh, so he's turning around? Finding the Slowpoke tail, yes. Needs to sell some things to get said Slowpoke tail. Wait, how'd you know it was in the first room? Did he see it in there? Oh, okay. I didn't realize he's sweet scented. There's a Machop. Now that evolves at 28. Definitely can evolve this. Would be annoying, but you can definitely do it, and that would give all the everything needed for a finish on someone's side without any like more info seeking. Assuming Togetic is catchable, actually. I don't know if that one was looked up. So you evolve the Nidoran twice, you evolve the Machop once. Went the wrong way, resets. That's not an easy evo. I mean, it's 3 levels still, but yeah, I know what you mean. You can always go to Blackthorn Gym if you need more. There's the Articuno. Well, that's not the Articuno, that's just a random Articuno in the water. The Larvitar, which still doesn't look shiny, by the way. Oh, the Pikachu Kildacot. Yes, that's easy. This is still, like... Kilda can still definitely come back from this, and Kilda has 3 genderless with that Articuno catch. And that is Nidorino for someone. So someone just needs a Moonstone for that one. And that's going to be 2 Evos. Flying away without the Ledian. I would have checked the water here. But I guess swapping the Pokemon around. Yeah, get that out of the box. Catching the Larvitar. And then give that EXP share. I was looking for Protect, Detect, Endure. Still not finding it. It's on the Graveler. That's the only one I've seen, by the way. Has anyone seen any other Protect moves? I don't think so. They've been very scarce, this card. Looking at Hoppip? For some reason? I guess not wanting to evolve the, Oh, and Endure was on Marowak. Okay. Kilda getting the EXP share now and giving it to the Kenya. Yes, for 2 easy evolutions. Unfortunate for someone, didn't check the Kenya and just tossed it away. Yeah, I would say going to 10 here is fine. You do need 3 levels on that Machop. Maybe you could get some info here. Like, you really need it, but you do need levels, so. And these are some of the highest level trainers you can get. Let's say Quilava on screen. Right there, that's not that idle one surf, actually. I thought it would. Beedrill goes down, Quilava goes down. Weeb Sanic was defeated, Kenya again boosted. Kenya's gonna evolve here. Yeah, the girl with the snow poles. That's one evolve for each of them now. And if anyone can, oh, Kilda hits that optional too, but that'll give him the Nidoran info that he doesn't need. I didn't call you a... Oh my god. See, Nuzlurker, this is... Anyway. The Chop's at level 26. There's Weedle info if you want Weedle for evolves. Surf counter on the Nidoran. We knew that had counter, actually. But that's interesting to see that. And then Hoppip. And the third one here, this is an Executor. Did anyone catch what the Suicune was? I mean, we're about to find out. That's Evo number 2, right there for Kilda. Getting that Butterfree. And the fan fee's going down, and that's going to give some more experience to this Machop. Oh, it had Protect, yes. Okay, I didn't even see that, but I guess I was focused on the Graveler, but someone was still looking out for it. And now Kilda finds out that Price has that Dugong, because what kind of rando? Etar. Level 40 T-Tar. Yeah, you have to kill this. Yeah, you just want to spore that. Or just catch it. 25 owned is a thing. Maybe someone doesn't... Did Togetic not exist, or does someone just think there's enough, info? Like, think that it doesn't have enough info? Yeah, maybe. Dexing Hoppip a lot. Going for it. Not here. Maybe the next floor. Kilda has Glacier Badge now. Going to Route 44. So heading over to that Blackthorn side. Meanwhile, someone continuing to climb Tin Tower. Let's kill this repelling through Ice Path here. I don't know. I'm not a huge fan of repelling through Ice Path because other than this first floor, you're not really on any floor for a super... And the second one, I guess. You're not on a floor for a super long amount of time, and it's a bunch of slots. You can easily luck into something on Ice Path. With its relatively low encounter rate. Okay, this is the floor. Floor 6. As the Hoppip. The Pineco. Not necessarily a Hoppip. Maybe if you squint really hard, it looks like a Hoppip. That's a Pichu. And Kilda Mark 90 seen at some point. And that is a Mystery Berry. For Kilda. Just on the ground randomly. Nice find. And there's the Hoppip. With Attract. And Petal Dance. Still haven't seen Protect. It might be at too high of a level. No, it wouldn't be too low a level actually. It was at 28, I think, when we saw it. Hilda going for the black glasses right now. See what goes on here. Checking the PC for someone, going to see if it does have Protect already, or Detect, or it has Protect. Perfect. So can mark that goal off. Now going to Route 44, battling some trainers for some experience, and looking up the Togetic info for Kilda. I didn't actually see where it was. Did anyone see where that was? Kilda going to Goldenrod right now. The Machop's at 27. There's a pseudo if you didn't status the previous pseudos. Union, Mortar, and Tin. Seems like a lot of Mortar locations to seed. I mean, usually there's a lot of Mortar, but it seems especially so. Kilda grabbing Radio Card. Going to Blackthorn to heal for someone. I like how when Kilda got the black glasses, the radio card, or got the radio card, the black glasses square lit up because of the delay. And now they're just trying to clean up stuff. Not sure Kilda's path to finish, because we kind of talked about how someone can do a lot. So Kilda doesn't have info on Horsey Pony to Cloyster Starmie, so both diagonals are out. I'm pretty sure Kilda has information on all of the others. No, Kilda doesn't have Dark type info either. So Kilda can do column 3, column 4, row 1, row 3, and row 5. And column 1. So it's pick 5 of those 6 for Kilda right now. Kilda catching a Jinx because it's in Tojo. Going down to 45. Looking for the Letty, and I assume again for someone. And back to Ekritique for Kilda. Probably going back into the not Mortar to look for that Ditto, maybe? Does not look like it. It's possible, though. Oh, checking the water in this room. Yeah, that's very smart. Could be in the water. There's a Totodile on the water. That Wooper is defeated. And someone probably going down for check the water on 45 after these trainers. Maybe this trainer has 4C Ponyta info? I mean, that's the big mystery right there, you know, like, where is that? Kilda's still in the water looking for this. There's a giraffe rig. Not helpful. Kilda's dead set on this water. Looking for everything. There's Ampharos. I don't know if we've seen the other slot. Duskmane Knuckles was defeated. There goes the Machop Evo, and that's a coughing, so it's on the ground. For sure. And okay, so Machoke is done. That's a bingo for someone. First bingo. Ho-Oh exists. Did he see something on the Ho-Oh? Or why is he looking for that? Genderless, that's why. Genderless, Blissey Togetic looks to be on his path. Evolve the Nido. Maybe even not evolve the Nido at this point. I mean, if you're gonna do row 1, call 5. How many do you have owned? Togetic 19 owned for Kilda. And Kilda caught that Ditto. Okay, so Togetic's in this room. Kilda gonna check the strength room for Togetic, otherwise it's locked here. I believe this was already checked for by someone, right? Which is why someone is in Union right now. Funny that he finds another Ditto, just like trying to get by. Nice troll. Wait, Kilda's just sweet sending right off the bat. He didn't dex beat this. Oh, there's Smeargle for someone. Oh my goodness, that's Wait, why'd he run? That could have just been an extra bingo. That could have just been a free extra bingo. With 25 owned, of course. On the Smeargle. Yeah, I'd say maybe you didn't notice. We'll have to ask about that later. Lugia and Whirl Islands. Anyway, oh, there's a Murkrow for Kilda. Yeah. I don't know, I guess when I'm focused on something, I still usually am like, okay, what else am I looking out for? But I can understand not yet finding that. There's a Murkrow. Dark type. Oh, this is getting close. Looks like a 1 goal lead. No, 0 goal lead right now, actually. For either of our players. So that is, the problem is it's 0 goals, but it's 3 bingos to none for, or no, 2 bingo to none. My bad. Row 5 is not done until this Ho gets in the ball. If he finds the Ho. Kelva's busy fighting Swimmers for his first bingo. Oh, need a rain info on that. That's funny. Here's a Grand Bull. I'm not sure. Well. Yeah, still not noticing the Smeargle. I mean, if you have a path to finish, you know what you're trying to finish. Like, you need to evolve. Like, you catch this, and then, honestly, I think what he has left... I guess he doesn't need it for what he's doing, actually, because someone just needs, once this Ho gets in, is to catch him on Lugia's room in the Nidoking. You don't even need the Evolve 4, actually. Or any of that stuff. So, that doesn't help. I assume that's why, because I already knew, like, I don't need this. Kilda's still trying to beat the swimmers to get a bingo here. Going to buy the moonstone now. Kilda headed the whirl. Okay, that's everything but Lugia's room for someone. So this is going to be over very quickly. Kilda headed to Lugia's room right now to get a guaranteed bingo. But it's a little bit too little too late, honestly. Unless somehow someone's power dies or just can't have something get in the ball. Like, this is... Yeah, that's a wrap with that last genderless and the Togetic. Yeah, Kilda's start was very slow. A little bit questionable getting rid of Gust for Dragon Breath. Yeah, if Kilda finds the Togetic and then finds an Ariados for, and somehow that's 25 owned, then that's... But even then, that's just too slow. Kilda's headed to Sprout. Togetic's not in here. Yeah, Kilda set his HM's up weird, because he has to use Fly to attack. I would have just kept Gust. Gust is fine. And this is Lugia's room, and that's going to be a done for someone once this, gets in the ball. Hello, someone. Congratulations on the win.
Hello, thank you. That was pretty close.
Yeah. You were really far ahead for a while, and then towards the end, Kilda started catching up a little bit.
Yeah, he got some goals earlier that I couldn't find, so
yeah,
I had to do some weird stuff.
The Graveler had Detect, so like
Ooh.
those were just together.
Yeah,
but yeah, you had to evolve that Machop and evolve the Nita. I was like, is he going for Evolve 4? But he's not searching for the area or the Ledian, and gave up on Swimmers. I was confused for a while, and then I realized what you were doing.
Yeah.
At least once you had the Togetic.
Yeah, I could have done that goal, but it's hard to think on the spot.
Yeah. Did you check the Kenya?
Yeah. I don't think it had anything.
Yeah, but it was Caterpie for 2 evolves.
I see. I didn't think about that. I think I just checked the move and didn't check what it was.
Ah. Yeah. That would have been a little bit... I mean, you had to do what you had to do anyway. Because Kilda found a random Nidoqueen on 35.
Mm-hmm.
and the Graveler on 30, so like you definitely had an easier time there. You found the Smeargle towards the end.
Yeah, I figured catching 25 was gonna be slow at that point. I only had like 17 or something.
Yeah, okay. I wasn't sure, because for a while I had your... I didn't even have, for some reason I didn't have row 4 on your peg, because I guess I didn't see anything use Protect, but you knew the Hop had it.
Yeah, it was on Price, and apparently I own 25 now.
Oh.
Who knew?
Yeah.
Yeah, it works.
Yeah, I mean... Yeah, you could have caught the Smeargle too. It doesn't really matter. Like, what matters is you got the job done.
Yeah.
And that's gonna set you over Kilda, and like your group's pretty close right now because
yeah, like everyone
going
lost,
into this, you Kilda and Easton all had 1 win.
Yeah, it seemed like everyone beat I think it's Wotan, and then everyone lost a mountain back. So
yeah, well, Kilda hasn't played Monty Bank yet, but
yeah, we're all pretty close.
Yeah, so definitely just getting that step up is going to be amazing for you to get out of this group and into the next round. I mean, if you beat Easton, then you're, I believe, guaranteed top 2.
Yeah, I think so.
Unless Kilda beats Montebank and Easton, then it's a 3-way tie. But, yeah.
Yeah, Montebank is pretty good, so...
Yeah, Montebank's really... I'm kind of just... I'm not... I can't say, like, I can't say Montebank's gonna go 4-0, because there's, like, a reason you play the matches, but... It's looking that way.
Mm-hmm.
Just because he's so good. I'm not sure why that Crocodile. That, maybe just for 25-0? Who knows?
Maybe.
Yeah, Kilda made a couple questionable decisions on his main. So he made a Dodrio, but he taught over Gust for Dragon Breath early on.
Yeah, I think Gust is like 50-ish power.
It's 40, so it's stat 60. And it's also a Dodrio, so it's like...
Yeah, that was higher. It was like 35 base.
Yeah.
But yeah, I was gonna run the Arbok, but then I found the Kangaskhan, which had...
Yeah, we were like, oh my god, this Kangaskhan. Like, that thing was... Learn Shadow Ball and level up. It already had Tri Attack and, I forget the other move.
It was Wing Attack.
Wing Attack, yeah. Tri Attack, Wing Attack, Shadow Ball. I'm like, yeah, this thing's awesome. Yeah. With Belly Drum, if you wanted to do that. Some people do want to do that, some not so much.
Yeah, I was gonna do it in emergencies, but it never came up. And then
you got Spore on level up for that Sudowoodo statusing.
Yeah.
Which was lucky.
Yeah, I would have tried to use Arbok or depended on like Tri Attack stuff.
Yeah. Yeah, I mean, Arbok's definitely runnable, but I think that only had high jump kick. I think it had Crab Hammer, but especially on Arbok's not that good.
Beam. Yeah, Crab Hammer or Beam, which was good enough coverage.
But it's special on an Arbok.
Yeah, let me check his stats.
I don't think it has a lot. Maybe it does. 65. I guess it's not the worst.
Yeah, it's usable. Yeah, 95 attack is decent.
Yeah. Yeah, I guess we're just waiting for Kilda to wrap up here, and then... Let's see, so what else was there to talk about? You got the Bellsprout in the contest.
Yeah, I was gonna involve that, but... Oh no, I forgot to check the trade.
Okay.
Okay, if he is Swimmer instead of calling a Sailor.
Yeah. Does anyone else know what... Kilda can't just call the Sailor and end. Or he's just doing the Swimmers.
Yeah.
I was wondering the whole time, where is Horsey Ponytail? Where is it? And
It doesn't exist.
doesn't
I think
exist.
I think it's the Rapidash. That's what
Yeah,
it
there
is.
was a Rapidash on 30 or 31. We were talking about maybe breeding that early.
Maybe.
Like, you could breed this. If it doesn't exist, it pays off. Hilda is done. Which means... let's get Kilda in here now. I think I sent that properly. Who knows? The SpeedGaming, yeah, he's here. Hey Kilda, good race. Rough start.
Oh my god, that Typhlosion was awful.
Oh my god, yeah, you had to reset on that Typhlosion a lot.
Like 10 times.
Yeah.
Wow.
It had Ice Beam.
Yeah, so someone found a Kangaskhan with Tri-Attack, Wing Attack, Belly Drum, and then it learned Shadow Wall on Level Up, and then Spore on Level Up. And
Yeah,
Dark
that's pretty
Cave.
good.
Kangaskhan.
Yeah, I was in Dark Cave, so like... you're
Oh,
not
I
gonna...
didn't go into Dark Cave.
Yeah, no, I don't go into Dark Cave much either, so...
Like, the
Yeah, it could
Dodrio was... The Dodrio was fine, it just needed to get past Azalea to get Headbutt. So the game was determined to make that as difficult as possible.
Yeah, I was wondering why you taught over Gust instead of Barrage for Dragon Breath.
I probably shouldn't have. I thought that Barrage was a better move. Like, they're both stab, but not very good.
Yeah.
Yeah, Barrage has like
Um,
85 accuracy, 18 power. I mean, I guess technically on average, it's better than Gust.
Probably. But I guess you had Skull Bash too, so I was like, I don't know, I would have taken the type coverage. I probably would have taken Dynamic Punch at that point if I was you too.
I hate Dynamic Punch.
Oh, I hate it too, but...
I particularly hate it. Like, Dynamic Punch ran over my dog. I'm not teaching Dynamic Punch.
Okay.
I mean, sometimes you need those random moves to get past problems.
I mean, you had Zap Cannon for that pseudo early on,
Yeah,
but...
that was on the Cyndaquil.
Yeah, the TM, right?
Yeah.
Yeah,
Yeah,
did you take the Cyndaquil as a starter?
No. I took a
No,
Magic Carp because it was faster.
It was definitely the best starter because it was holding TM34. It had Zap Cannon, which I used on an early Pseudo Wudo that I encountered, and then I got Ditto info from my rival.
Yeah.
I actually got Ditto info in Sprout Tower, but if I hadn't gotten it there, I got it from my rival. So you still missed out on it by not picking that as your starter. And then, when I was in the room in Union Cave that had Togetic in it, I ran into a Smeargle.
Yeah, I ran into a Smeargle too, but I thought it wasn't going to reach 25, but apparently I did.
Yeah, I was going for 25. And I mean, False Swipe was actually really useful on the Dodrio to keep. But
yeah, you definitely caught a lot with that. That put in a lot of work. And can we just talk about how, like, 4 minutes into the race, Kilda had 4 goals?
Yeah, I mean, the start was great, because TM34 as early as you could possibly get it, and then a Graveler with Endure.
I thought it was
and
the
then
tech.
I just ran into an Apom.
Yeah.
But yeah, I never had a set route here. My route kept changing, my path kept changing.
Yeah, this whole card kept, like, changing, because you kept, like, gradually getting info that changed your paths. Both of you, honestly.
Yeah.
This kept happening, too.
Yeah.
You got info, and then you went and got a little more info, and it's like, yeah, this sucks now, and... Like, Letty and you both had info on from Chuck. No one caught it, but both of you had 4 things in row 1.
Yeah, I could have gone for that to finish as well. And at one point I had Leddyburr info, so I was thinking, okay, get a Leddyburr, evolve it into Letty, and that's an evolution.
Mm-hmm.
Basically,
Yeah,
we had info for everything except Horsey or Ponyta, and I saw a Rapidash and I caught a Ditto, so I could have blacked out this card if I had to.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
And then someone caught a Machop and evolved that, and caught the Nidoran.
And then suddenly I was at 3 evolves, and I
Oh
could have
yeah,
done
I
that
ran
roll.
into a Nido Queen, just near the Pseudo Wudo.
Mm-hmm.
Like it was just in the grass there, so it was like, free Nido Queen.
I think you
I
both got
nearly forgot to get the
Murkrows.
Slowpoke tail. I
Yeah,
nearly forgot, but I
no.
remembered. I went back for it, thank God. I forgot Strength. I had to surf back to get Strength.
Yeah, that
Oh, that's
was
rough.
painful.
That was really... If I hadn't done that, and I hadn't gotten walled on that Typhlosion, this would have been a really close race.
I mean, it was still pretty close. Like, if you look at the done times, that's, what, 4 minutes, 15 seconds? That's not that far off.
I mean...
Can you guys
It
scroll
looks
the
like I
DBs?
finished... It
Oh,
looks
sure.
like I finished about 7 minutes after someone did in the in the race time.
Oh.
And that's about as much time as I spent on the Typhlosion.
Yeah, that Typhlosion was, I was like, maybe you could try, hitting it, switching out, letting things die, some other stuff like that to get by it a little faster. Like, I would have done one hit, swapped into something else, let it die, heal up to full, hit it with a Skull Bash. So I think that would have been enough.
I mean, yeah, I could have done that. I worked out that 2 barrages had a chance of killing it, and then I just kept getting barrage hit once, or barrage hit twice.
Yeah, I think it's I think it can only hit 2 to 5, but yeah, I know what you mean.
Yeah,
like, it wasn't hitting enough.
Yeah, it just wasn't... It was just low rolling every time.
Yeah, I think it was
Skull Bash
most like...
wasn't doing enough, and he crit me with Ice Beam a couple of times, and then one time he froze me with Ice Beam.
Nice starter DVs, someone.
Oh, yeah.
I mean,
Definitely
that's,
runnable.
yeah.
I had like high jump kick, fire blast, so technically, if you
I mean, you
managed
beat
to reach
the
20,
Kakuna with that, I think.
yeah, because my Arbok died.
It's good that I switched to the male Dodrio because it had 14 attack.
Oh wow, yeah,
Yes.
that's good.
The female Dodrio, let's find it buried in here.
7 or less.
Oh, my Arbok was pretty
0.
good.
0 attack on that Dodrio.
Nice, good switch.
So there you go. If you catch a female of a physical mon and you run into a male, take the time to catch the male. That would have cost me a lot of time.
Yeah.
Yeah, that type. You might still be on that Typhlosion.
I mean, I was this close to going back and like fighting Hiker Anthony for XP. Like that occurred to me.
Yeah, I've done that before.
I was like, what else can I do? Because how else do I get past this guy? And then
Yeah,
I
I've done
realized
that.
like 2 barrages can do it. I just need to get lucky. Also, I got like, I healed up in Cherry Grove after, on my way to the first trainer battle, and then ran into something in the grass that knocked me out twice, and had to go back and heal 3 times.
Oh yeah, that was rough. Like you had a really rough start.
Yeah, it was really rough. Like the Dodrio was just dying to everything. It just didn't want to get started. And yeah, the moveset was bad, and I knew the moveset wasn't great, but I thought Dodrio with Skull Bash is forcible. And I knew once I get Headbutt and Strength, it would be really good.
And what I was wondering...
I played really badly. Like, I committed to doing Flash right away, because I just knew I would end up needing Lugia's room.
Yeah,
And having Flash for Black Glasses as well really helped.
Yeah, I just opened the map, so...
Yeah, you can follow the map or do that.
I'm not doing that. I'm not pulling up another map in another window and trying to do it in the dark when I've never done I've never done World Islands in the dark.
Okay, maybe that's something to practice, honestly.
Besides, Sprout Tower early, you get experience, you find some items, there could have been Black Glasses or Slowpoke Tail or Soft Sand on the ground in there. I found Soft Sand.
You had Soft Sand by then, but...
Yeah, but right from the beginning when I was making the decision to just go for Flash early, it was like, there's 3 items on the card that I could pick up in there. I could get info, and the Ditto info was in there.
I was wondering why you went there, because I was like, I know the 9's an Aerodactyl, we saw someone do it, but Kilda doesn't know this. Why is he in Sprout Tower? Is he
well,
I'm like, is he
just
strange?
Generally, having that extra XP to get through Faulkner's gym.
Yeah.
I mean, when I went in and I saw that the 9 was an Aerodactyl, I was very glad that I'd had the extra XP.
Yeah.
because
Yeah,
I
makes
would
sense.
not have gotten through that otherwise. And then I picked up Mystery Berry off the ground. Mystery Berry was actually an ice path.
Oh yeah, I got
Yeah, that
this
was
too berry
funny.
by then.
And not out of the way at all. Like, just right there. So I grabbed that. I was hoping that would actually be black glasses when I picked it up, because that's what I was on my way to get. But it was Mystery Berry, so I was like, okay, I'll mark that off.
Oh yeah, someone. Did you ever check the water on 45 for the letting, or were you only in the grass?
I think I always checked the grass, and then I found something. A Machop, maybe?
You found that
Yeah.
Machop, and
Yeah, that Machop.
just kind of was like, oh, okay, this works.
Yeah.
Okay. Yeah, that makes sense, because like it was either that or I don't know.
Yeah, if I had to, I would have gone back to the early routes and found whatever Kilda found.
Yeah,
Or-
found the Graveler. I was actually talking about
Yeah.
that. I'm like, he might end up with 7 bingos if he does this certain way, because he'll end up with a Graveler with Endure and get both at the same time.
That would have been great.
It would have been funny.
I still can't believe that there was Staryu, Togetic, and Smeagol all in the same tiny room.
Yeah. Yeah, that was kind of funny. Ridiculous, actually.
I was really hoping that someone would just be so confused by me marking TM34 impossibly early and marking changing status to Pseudo-Wudo super early.
Meaning, makes sense.
I was
but...
hoping that you would just lose track of what was going on because I was marking goals
Well,
in such a strange order.
So, because you were behind, someone never got the
Really?
update.
Was I behind? I couldn't tell.
But no, but here's the thing: someone couldn't tell because you had the Pseudo-Wudo status, so he didn't get that
Oh, I
update
marked
of
that
when you.
so early.
He didn't get the
Like,
update
you
when you were
had
at
to
the
know I
actual
couldn't possibly-
Pseudo-Wudo.
Yeah. Well, it didn't really affect how I played, so...
Yeah, but I'm just saying it was still cool.
Funny.
I'm like, wow, Kilda's really far behind, but someone's not going to know this because the one information goal's like already done.
Well, that's true, yeah. I got to, and I didn't grab Radio Card at the first time because at that point I wasn't sure if I was going to use that goal or not.
Yeah.
So I knew I could come back for it later if I needed to. So I was trying to just sort of jet. And I mean, I picked up a polka dot bow as well to give to the Dodrio. So once it had headbutt and plain badge and polka dot bow, then it was not a problem at all.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But it just... all I had to do was get through a few fights before that point, and the game just made those fights as difficult as possible. It was really that Typhlosion that was just
Yeah.
awful. This would have been a really close race otherwise.
Yeah.
And there was
Yeah,
so
that's
many
unfortunate.
genderless Pokemon.
Yeah,
Yeah,
I
there
wasn't
were.
100% paying attention, so I might have missed a few. I had to go out of my way for one of them.
Did you catch the Moltres?
Yep.
Yeah.
And
I
then
caught the
found, like,
Moltres, and I caught a Magnemite really early. So I knew that was genderless, and then I ran into an Articuno in the Lake of Rage, so that was the third one. I was planning, I mean, Ditto would have been my third one, but I knew I needed 25 different, so I just grabbed the Articuno while I was there and marked that goal.
Yeah,
Yeah,
because
Yeah, I randomly found Porygon 2, and then I had to look up Ho-Oh, which was in the well. Thankfully, it didn't take too long to get him.
I mean,
Yeah, that
we had
must be,
Lugia info as well, and we had Mewtwo info, and I saw I ran into a Celebi at one point as
I think
well.
there was a Suicune somewhere, maybe.
Oh, I
and a
never saw
trainer.
a Suicune. I never saw any of the dogs. But
I don't remember. Maybe that was
yeah,
someone
Moltres,
else.
Articuno,
Yeah, I found
Mewtwo,
Suicune on a trainer.
Celebi,
Okay.
Ho-Oh,
Okay, that was
and
yeah.
Lugia.
You found it. Got it. But yeah, can we talk about how shiny Larvitar looks like a regular Larvitar? I was very confused.
I mean, it's not in the later gens. It's a little more noticeable.
Yeah, but in this gen, it was. I was like, the game glitch. That's just a Larvitar.
It's a funny. They're a funny one because yeah, Larvitar and Tyranitar look pretty similar, and then Pupitar is just dark purple, so it looks completely different.
Okay.
Oh yeah,
that's
it's just
funny.
a different shade of green.
Yeah.
Yeah, shiny Tyranitar's like sort of a khaki color,
Yeah.
so it's not as green. It's more of an avocado sort of color. It's not a bad shiny. It's just it's relatively subtle.
Yeah.
Oh man, I am so tired. I've had
Yeah.
such a long couple of weeks. I've just started a new job, so I've been way busier than I have been in a long time.
Yeah, I
You
hate
know,
when that happens.
when I registered for this tournament, like I thought, oh, I've had loads of spare time. I can practice, and but I haven't had any time to practice.
No,
Barely having
that's
time to fit my races in.
that's totally understandable.
And like I'm going to work a shift in like 4 hours from now, so like it's
Who
another
starts a
busy
shift
day.
at 3 a.m.?
I'm in Australia.
Yeah, I know.
It's a 5 p.m. shift. It's only 4 hours, so it shouldn't be too bad. But
Yeah, but so moving forward in the group, someone is 2-1, Easton is 1-1, Kilda is also 1-1, and Monty is 3-0, Woongi 0-4. So Monty has to play Kilda still.
it's
And
Woogie
then
0-4.
yeah, Woongi
Yeah.
lost to
4
everyone.
losses.
Yeah, so Monty Bank's guaranteed to make it out of the group. Woongi's guaranteed not to make it out of the group. So
Okay, I should schedule my next race against Woongi.
another one against Woongi.
Oh, have I already played? Is he the one I've already
Yeah.
played?
Yeah.
Ah, damn it. It's like, he sounds beatable. Sorry, Woongi.
Uh-huh.
Woogie.
Yeah. So you still have to play Monty Bank and Easton. So Monty's 3-0, so have fun there. And then two of you three have you two and Easton will make it out. So good luck in those games against Easton that you both have. Both of those will really just help you make it out of the group.
Mm-hmm.
And if anyone is interested in the schedule for tomorrow at 3 p.m., so in 16 hours from now, we have Trencha versus Rafpu, the second to last match in Group H. And at 4 p.m., we have Skate 411 versus NJ, and the second to last match in Group, I believe this is Group C, I might be wrong. No, Group E, my bad. And these will determine a lot of different things in those groups as to who can make it out and potential three-way ties and things like that. So those will be some fun matches. And then there's a couple matches Saturday, and then we got, looks like 4 on Sunday. Winding down the group stage, I would say. But there's still some groups with plenty of action like this one. And thanks to SpeedGaming for hosting us. Be sure to follow the runners. If you feel like following me, you can. I don't guarantee great content, but whatever. Anything else you guys want to say or talk about?
Not really.
No. GG's. Thanks for the
Okay.
race. Thanks for having us.
Yeah, no problem. I'm glad I could commentate tonight and I was free. I will end this now. See y'all.
Bye-bye.